Welcome, everyone. I'm Alex Oliver, and these are my friends. And tonight we're playing Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 2nd edition. This is the Homebrew campaign, aka the Burning Staff 2.0. We are in Chapter 6, Episode 4, also known as Session 66. As you can see tonight, due to technical difficulties, there will be no cams. Real shame, but technical difficulties at my end, and we're not going to be able to have cameras tonight, so we're just using character icons. But I am here with the usual crew. I've got Peter playing Darrow. Say hello, mate.
Hi.
I've got Luna playing Kiara. Say hello.
Hello.
We have myself as the Dungeon Master. We have Mr. David as Sninky Nook.
Greetings.
And Trevor as Andy McCarr.
Good evening.
So it is Monday, the 11th of Firemoot, and it's 28 days to court. You are in the depths of the Underdark, where there lies a cavern of haunting beauty and eerie oppression. Illuminated by the soft, ethereal glow of countless crystals embedded within the walls, the cavern seems to sparkle with otherworldly radiance. Each crystal, ranging in hues from shimmering azure to deep amethyst, casts intricate patterns of light and shadow across the rocky expanse, painting the subterranean landscape in a mesmerizing kaleidoscope of colours. Yet, this breathtaking sight belies the grim reality that unfolds within. Amidst the shimmering splendour, rows upon rows of small hunched figures toil relentlessly. Those are the Snurfneblin, their once vibrant spirits dimmed by the weight of servitude. Bound by chains and driven by fear, they tirelessly mine the precious crystals under the watchful eyes of the Drow masters. The air hangs heavy with the acrid scent of sweat and fear, mingling with the earthy aroma of minerals. The sound of pickaxes striking stone echoes throughout the cavern, a rhythmic symphony of labour and suffering. Occasionally, the harsh crack of a whip cuts through the air, accompanied by the agonised cries of those that falter in their work. Above the thrum of activity, the Drow overseers glide. With sinister grace, their sleek form is draped in shadows. Clad in garments of midnight black and adorned with glimmering jewels, they exude an aura of cold, merciless authority. With eyes as sharp as the blades they wield, they ensure the Snurfneblin slaves remain obedient, meting out punishment to any that dare defy their will. Okay folks, that was my intro. You find yourselves in the Underdark. We've rolled initiative. We're in places where we're going to start the fight from with no surprise. So, use your surprise to Snake Nook get up to there as close as he is, basically.
And I'm sliding a sword in the back.
Hopefully. Well, you are first, mate, actually.
Of course. Before the kind of noise erupts. We'll do this quite quietly.
Are you attempting a backstab?
My Firefox is just closed.
Ah.
Yes. I am attempting a backstab.
You're good to make the backstab success. What is it? How do you roll a backstab again? Remind me. You just roll a hit.
I roll to hit. Plus, well, it was I made my sneak up behind, so it's +4 from behind with surprise, -10.
That will certainly hit anybody.
Well, I rolled a 17.
Left or right?
Which one seems the most important to these two?
Neither. To be honest, these ones are the ones that look important of the Drow. The ones that have got staffs, token-wise.
So in that case, I'm going for... That one is armed with bow, yes?
Yep.
That one is armed with sword, yes?
So, they are all armed with short swords, daggers,
yes.
And...
But that one has his bow out.
And hand crossbows. No, I'm just using different tokens for flavour. So, they've pretended...
Fair enough.
Any of these ones with swords and crossbows, these are Drow warriors. These ones... You met them before. These are leaders and they are Drow warrior mages.
Okay.
The,
Well,
the warriors at any point could have a crossbow or a sword out. At this point, they're likely to have the crossbows out because they'll be pointing them at the slaves.
okay. Well, given that I'm using my rapier, which is in my left hand, I will go for the left hand one.
Okay.
So I better roll some damage.
Yeah. And what's your multiplier at your level for your backstab?
Only 3.
Only times 3.
Only times 3.
And because I give extra hit points to things, your bonus gets tripled in my game. You do your damage and then everything gets tripled. So that is 30 damage.
You'll
I
bend
trust,
all
I
over.
trust that bound his heart.
I will let you describe exactly what happens to that drow, David.
Well, sliding in through his dark clothing, underneath his arm, and straight into his heart. The rapier slips out, and hopefully the longsword will smite the one to his right.
Beautiful stuff. Now,
Nice work.
Darrow.
Oh, Darrow, John says the Barrackram bless our punishment of these creatures. Brackets. Barrackram's blessing. Those brackets.
Centered on yourself, I guess. Centered just right on yourself.
Yeah.
So, everyone except for Sneaky Nook is got Barrackram's blessing, and that is for 6 rounds, I believe. Peter.
6 rounds.
Okay.
Plus 1 damage. And
pl-
something to do with fear, which
it's
is
plus 1 to hit, plus 1 damage, and plus 1 on fear saves.
No, that's fair. Just plus 1
It's
damage.
+1 and +1. No.
No.
Oh yeah, because prayer's the one that gives us a plus. Yeah, you're right. And it's when we have
Bless
both
doesn't
of
give you
them,
the
it's
damage.
+1,
Bless gives you
+1.
plus 1 to hit and plus 1 on fear
That's
saves.
what,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Because when usually we have Darrow and Eleonora have done both theirs, so we
Yeah.
usually always have +1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Barrackram's blessing is plus 1 to hit.
And having his word, having said the words, Darrow takes out his hammer because he's not sure where everyone will be when he's ready to join melee. So the hammer will allow him to go for something.
Well, I allow you to move up to 30 feet. No. What's your half your movement? Yeah, half of your movement is 30. You can move up to 30 feet while casting that spell, so feel free to move a bit as well if you want.
Hold on.
I only want
hold on. Can someone do a measure from Darrow? And bloody thing's now shrunk to tiny thing. If someone,
Where?
You're 30 feet away from the closest enemy.
You can move right
So
into
I-
the lightning bolt if you want.
oh, that's a point.
remember what Kiara and Anna are planning to do in a minute.
Right, sorry, my screen's gone weird, so I can't. So the main thing
Can
is
we
that,
assume you're not moving, Darrow? Because we know there's lightning bolts going off.
yeah, I had been considering whether to move towards Sneaky Nook since. So I had considered did Sneaky Nook need help,
You want me to move you?
but I look north
Show you an arrow.
and see a drow dropping dead to the ground.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Nah, you maybe don't quite see the drow. You see Sneaky disappear past a rock, actually. Look at, there's a kind of
Right.
rock in your way. Yeah, you wouldn't quite see it.
She slumps silently to the ground.
You're about 35 feet away from Stinky Nook. If you
And there's rock in the way as well.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my
So you're about 40 feet away from Stinky Nook.
I would say my screen. My
Well, can we assume
screen's
you're not
met.
moving, Darrow?
Okay, right.
Okay. In that case,
It is Stinky Nook's second attack.
I will step to there and insert my other sword into the other guy. Is he surprised still?
Can you backstab 2 people in the same round? Yes, let's just say you can. Fuck it, I don't want to look at the rules. Also, can you lift your blue arrow, Dave?
Sorry, I
That's
thought
all
I had
good.
lifted my blue arrow.
It's all good.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okie doke.
That's still there. I might have to refresh.
You
real quick.
realise this is the first time that Drowslayer has been used in anger against a Drow.
Yep. I'm just refreshing
And-
roll 20.
Well, the previous owner may have.
First time we've seen it, yeah.
First time by me.
First time we've seen it. Having all sorts of problems
Minus
tonight. So
4.
now roll 20.
Oh, yes.
That will certainly hit him. And I'm
Surely
not
good.
even checking the rules. You can backstab 2 in the one round, so it's triple damage. This is
Minimum damage.
still 12,
Zero.
12 damage.
12
is
damage.
enough to end this drow. So, you one-shotted him, even with minimum damage. It was still triple damage because of the backstab. I'll let you describe it again, Dave.
Swinging to the sides, Drowslayer swings at his neck and decapitates him,
Nice.
sending his head bouncing into the towering Schwerfneblin to announce their freedom.
So the first time we see Snaky Nook raise the Drowslayer sword against the drow, he takes one's head clean off. Now, pretty sure there's a way to pause the animation on dead ones also, yeah. Should probably do that. Stop the moving. Okay, now, Luna's first turn because it is Charlemagne the Bear.
He's going to hold his action.
Alright. So we find ourselves on the Snuff Neblin. The Snuff Neblin are going to all cower in fear. As any of them kind of slow down in the work, you'll hear one of the drow or two of the drow and the Duergar both bark in their native languages orders at these Snuff Neblin. They all turn back to the rock and they chip away even faster. That's the turn of the Sniff Neblin. None of them are attempted to make an attack or making an escape or anything right now.
Well, have the other drow actually noticed that attack? Because that rock there is in the way. I think these.
Yeah,
these two
I'm
are
going to
the-
say
those.
that you got up to those two and they were surprised. The rest aren't surprised because it's really technically taking an extra round for everyone else to get this close. So you get those two
Oh,
as
yeah,
a surprise round. Everybody else is normal and not surprised.
Well, it's the kind of if the stampeding herd to the south, they're not surprised by.
Yeah, because you were invisible until you hit, were you?
Correct.
He was invisible, yeah. Not anymore.
Hiding, hid in shadows and moving silently.
I might clear deadies off the map as well. Clear deadies off the map. That's what I'll do.
That's fine. I'd hate to tread in Drow blood.
I'll not delete them though because it messes up the initiative order and the count of how many are here. Stinky Nook.
What did I roll for?
You rolled for lightning bolt, remember?
Was it really?
Yeah, it's Ogrim's
Oh,
turn.
yes.
Yeah, I think we were both about to do a lightning bolt.
Yep, Ogrim's
Yeah,
turn.
well-
Ogrim has Duergar
I
mostly
think
in his
you're doing
sights.
one down there and one up there. I think you were doing.
Yeah.
For the spiders, yeah.
Yeah.
Ogrim is within attacking distance of plenty of Duergar.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
I know he is, but he's not attacking.
Okay, I'm just
this
saying.
round.
Just saying.
He's
Oh,
holding his
That's
action
right,
until
yeah.
the
You've
two
all got
bolts
lightning
have gone
bolts
off.
going off. Yeah. Okay, so I assume Brogor is holding his action, unless he's casting a spell, actually.
No, he's holding his action.
Okay, so now the Duergar will act, and it is the regular Duergar. I've got higher tier ones and regular ones. Okay, so let me just bring up the monster manual and look at Duergar real quick. And hope the PC doesn't crash.
Very low morale, give up easily.
Not at all. It's just for the casting of the enlarge that I'm checking. So if anybody can check it quicker than me, feel free. Because that's probably the first thing all of them are going to do.
What, enlarge?
Enlarge, yeah.
Oh, man, son.
Assume it's one segment because I'm pretty sure.
I believe so. The Duergar possess innate magic abilities of enlargement and invisibility. They can use these spells as wizards of a level equal to their hit points. Okay, so Duergar can use enlargement to either grow or shrink themselves as well as anything they're wearing or carrying. So I just need to check what their level is. I think they're level 2, and they'll increase 20%, or they can cast invisibility. Ooh, I forgot about that. Right, so we're going to do enlarge. So they're going to enlarge 20%. All of them. It means 20% more damage.
Well, if the other ones grow by more, we'll know which are the tough ones and which aren't.
You'll notice a couple of them not growing right now, while the rest do. So, I think that's all with Duergar, yeah. So you notice the two with the tattooed heads, they didn't grow yet. So that is the turn of all the Duergar. I guess I'll turn them to face their enemies.
Well, I thought they might be able to move given...
Oh, they can. I'm just thinking about what they might do move-wise. Actually. Because this might mess up your plans for the lightning bolt a little bit, which is fun.
But it's only half...
You sound like you've got something that's else sneaky going on because you were like too confident when you said that there before.
Yeah, so it's only 15 they can move in the same way that Darrow could, presumably.
Is it?
But yeah, Darrow wasn't allowed to have extra...
No, he can have half movement and use spells up to a certain level, is what I allow. So I'm going to allow them to move half movement.
No, their movement when they're enlarged.
Oh yeah, no, movement doesn't increase.
No.
No. But they are going to be able to start to surround you.
We'll have them precisely where we want them then.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, don't power off, don't power off.
Is you going to be the next one with tech problems?
Aye.
The ones using crossbows, I'm going to keep them aiming crossbows. In fact, the one that was over here, I'll say he saw the Drow die, didn't see Sninknook, so he's just going to run over here, and then he will, at the end range of his movement, he will see Sninknook. Okay, so that's my Duergar moved. It is Kiara.
Right. Hold on, because I'm going to have to move.
We're going to try and lightning bolt the spiders if we can, aren't we?
Spiders. Although it's going to go straight to this guy, really, as well.
Remember, you can pick where it starts as well. It doesn't start necessarily from you. You can start it from anywhere within the range of it.
Is there enough range? Is there enough range to get the guy who's in front of Kiara and
Let
the
me zoom out.
spiders?
So what's the range on it?
It's either short stubby 40
Yeah,
or
That's hitting one spider.
long thin 80.
Long thin 80 is going to do...
Yeah. All three.
They do look nicely lined up, don't they?
Yeah, they do, like.
The long thin 80 goes through all three of them.
Yeah, I was
And it doesn't look as if it'd be balanced, yeah.
Yeah. Whereas the thick 40 would go through...
that
would hit him in one spider, but a thick 40 from here might go 1, 2 spiders and 2 drow. If you did it from there, if you can see there and you can cast it like that, am I right, guys? The thick 40 hits all 4 of them, doesn't it? If she can see that spot, can't quite, can she?
Just about. So she could cast it starting from that first spider and then going in that direction.
Aye. So you can stay where you are. It doesn't have to start from you. It can start. What's the range? Somebody check that. Somebody pull up the spell.
Oh, the range is plenty. That's
I
only
think
50 foot to the start.
That's 50 foot, and I think it is.
Range is 120 foot
Away we
plus
go.
30 foot per level.
There you go, Kiara. They're all yours if you want them like that as well.
Yeah,
It's a good range.
Okay.
So basically, you kind of start it there and head it in that direction, and bingo, you get all 4 of them.
Yeah, and hope they fail their magic resists.
Like that.
What do I need to...
Can you drop your line, Dave? There we go.
It's gone.
Whoa. Are you guys still there?
Yep.
Yes, we're here.
Right, hold on, my screen's going off and everything. Hold on. Right, I'm back.
I've drew a lightning bolt. It's a piece of artistic mastery.
You're not using the beam token off the toolbar.
Now, I've got saves to roll, actually. Now, it's save versus spell, isn't it?
That is correct. Well, for the drow, if those are 2 drow, then it's spell resistance, I think, and then save versus.
Yeah,
then
so
save.
what do I need? Steeder, a drow, and the drow boss. I haven't opened up the sheet yet, actually.
Do I roll anything? No.
Well, you will have to roll your damage.
Yeah, but not...
Yeah, let me roll the saves first, because I think it's more fun that way around. Right, so... let me click on him, so that it attaches the roll to him. And then it's a save versus spell, right?
Yep.
1 success from him. So this is the other drow, the warrior drow. He fails his save.
Yeah, but have you done their magic resistance?
Oh no, I haven't. So
That's the first.
this is the first guy. What does he need to roll under? This is the
I
second
don't know.
guy.
What's the magic resistance?
Its magic resistance of Drow, I believe it is 50% plus 2% per level.
Yeah, so the both make it.
Oh,
So they make the magic resistance, but that's not the saves. We had the leader made a save, the drow lackey didn't make his save. I've now got 2 steeders to make saves for. Right, I'll let somebody make an executive decision. Do you want separate saves or the same save to count for both of them?
I think separate, probably.
Separate it is. Let's roll it twice. First one makes the save. Well, aren't you glad we did them separate? Because that would have been them both made their save. Here's a chance for one to fail. One failed. Nice choice, Peter. Okay, now you roll your damage, Kiara.
Yeah, would I roll them?
Oh,
What levels?
8d6, I think.
What level is Kiara now?
8.
Still 8d6.
Get in. Right. One more dice. Come on. Oh, guys. Hold on.
Hold on. One thing we should check. I don't. Oh no, it doesn't fly yet. It's when
Will I
the.
have +1?
No, it's a physical attacks, not spells.
So those Drow are at least 7th or 9th level.
Oh no,
That's tough.
no, they're not. Sorry, what is the thing?
Mhm.
They're not
It's
7th.
50 plus 2%.
2%
Oh, plus 2% per level. I thought you said 10% per level. They both fail their magic resistance.
Oh,
In that case, one saved and the second one didn't.
Yes, sorry, they both failed their magic resistance. I thought you said plus
so the
10%
two
per
in the
level.
middle. Yes, the two in the middle failed their saves.
Yep.
It says rolling the dice, but I don't know if anything's came up here or not.
I'll
It
just-
does say rolling.
yeah, it might just take its time. Thanks for checking the rules, Dave. You just
No problem.
got them some extra damage. I heard plus 10%. Here we go. 32 damage. Right, so
Hey.
the outside
That's a
ones made their saves. So this one takes 16 damage.
Yeah.
It's still alive, the first spider. The second one takes 32 damage. That is absolutely enough to wipe it out.
Oh.
The inside Drow, he takes 32 damage. Where is the thing? I'll let you describe him and the spider in a second. This guy takes 16. It's enough. So one spider survives. The Drow leader looking guy and the other spider just absolutely fry to death. Would you want to put some flavour on that for us then, Luna? Kiara?
That would have been what I imagined. They're just absolutely to a crisp.
Scorched like napalm, like if
Yeah,
you drop napalm
yeah.
on somebody modern day, that's what they look like.
Like, yeah. Like
They look-
like
they look- they look-
shadows,
they look-
yeah.
They look a lot worse than your hair, Luna.
they look as bad as Sneaky Duke did a couple of days ago.
Yeah, they're grim looking, but yeah, it's just absolutely blasted through them.
Nice,
And
that is.
find them. That was a nice. Thanks for the input as well, there, guys. That was a
Beautiful,
good shot.
excellent use of the spell.
I'm seeing an X through the junior Drow as well, so that's 3 out of 4 dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was 4 Drow in that group there, and that's 3 of them dead. There is a group of Drow down here as well. But that was
Yeah.
that was very, very nice with the lightning bolt, Kiara, right? We find ourselves at Andy McCarr, Mr. -7 himself.
Yeah. I'm wondering whether I can move over a little way to get
You
a
can move.
viewpoint.
You
on
can
these
move
things,
through
can't you?
allies. You can't
Like
move
over
right
here,
up
perhaps.
to. What are you thinking?
I don't know, because that's one of them there, isn't it?
Yep.
There are 2
Mind you,
Duergar who've moved up
But then I could
there.
kind of move around the back here a bit. I'm trying to get a view over to here. If I
Yeah, I think you were
if I
doing.
start one there and come through this spider, I might be able to hit that one.
Right. So first of all,
I think it's going to have to be a narrow one if I do that, though.
so
Either that, or I do a wide one.
I'm just thinking
through...
about to
Do
avoid
a wide one through there.
the attack of opportunity and take a wide berth. You have to do that, but you've got up to 60 and then the spell, don't you?
Yes, because
So
I'm unarmored.
So you can get there.
I've got
Yeah.
I've got this drow chain on, haven't I? Which
In fact,
so I think
mm,
I can get 45 at least.
hang on. Put your token back where it is for a sec.
Oh, where was I? I was in amongst them, wasn't I?
Yeah, so you're already
Right
touching bases with him and him. It's 2 attacks opportunity already if you move it anywhere.
In that case, if I can't move,
You can move, but it'll be 2 attacks of opportunity.
well, they're not likely to hit me.
You've got an armor class of -7, yeah. You're the
Or
If anyone
But I
can,
could, or I could just,
you could just rip it
without
straight
being
down
able
there.
to see them clearly, I could put
If we
10-foot one starting perhaps over here and across here. I don't know whether I could get.
You could do a 40-foot one there.
Well,
Or-
these ones we want got presumably, don't we?
There's this as well, Trev.
Well,
You can do all them
yeah,
within
it
40
depends
feet.
whether you want me to try and get the spider or whether you just want me to try and.
With the
hit
fat,
some
with
of
the
these
fat boy,
ones.
you are getting all 6 of them.
the original plan was to get
Yeah.
the spiders, and it's up to
I think
you.
that
if
orange
you
one.
get-
That orange one looks like a good one,
You
10
fancy,
foot wide.
fancy that one? That's hitting all 6 of
Yeah,
them.
through there.
Yeah?
Yeah, because that spider's quite badly injured, I suspect.
Alrighty, let's go.
Get it.
Out of a car cast lightning bolt. Do you want to drop the blue arrow, Dave?
I've dropped my blue arrow.
Oh man, can you click off the
Yeah.
arrow thing and go back to the pointer thing? See if that does it. Or is
I
it... Ah, that's annoying.
have
It's just staying up for me.
Yeah, it's you, I think.
Okay, I'll refresh. Roll 20 again. It's not a problem.
I only get 5 dice, don't I?
Yeah.
If
Wait,
that
wait,
be your fifth
wait.
level.
Wait 2 minutes
Yes.
because I'm not 2 minutes, but just wait a wee moment because I'm refreshing roll 20, Trevor. Well, all sorts of problems
Okay.
tonight.
We've got all different problems too. I'm terrified that I need to refresh roll 20 because I don't think it's going to come back. So I'm praying that I'm not having to.
Afraid you don't have to.
refresh it. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
Trev, when you're
You
ready,
have
mate.
to-
Sorry.
Right,
Wait,
there
oh
we
no,
go.
no, no. We'll do the saves first. We'll do the saves first. Yeah, right. So I am
With
doing.
the saves, then
Oh.
the magic
Uh,
resist.
Ah, well, he's
Ooh.
rolled it. We're doing the magic resistance first. So the regular drow.
Yeah, that's so they know how much they've got to save against.
The regular drow fail. Is there a drow leader amongst them? Yes, there is.
Right.
He's made it. So he's. Does that mean he's immune to this completely? Yeah.
I think so.
And the Duergar have a degree of magic resistance.
So he's.
But I can't remember
He's
what
resisting
theirs
this
is.
lightning.
Nil.
Is it?
Mhm.
I don't think it is.
Duergar have nil magic resistance.
No.
Darrow have 30%.
Is it the
but
Darrow and
Duergar
Duergar
have
don't?
nil.
Yeah, nice. I've
Yep.
got Duergar up here and I'm just looking. Nice one,
But
Dave.
Duergar do get +4 on their saves.
They get a
Oh,
plus
that's
4.
what
Right,
I'm
okay.
thinking of.
So,
Right.
okay, I'm rolling for a regular drow for his save first then. Oh, I better bring up his... I'll have to refresh roll 20 again, so I'll need to bring him up.
I'm afraid my lightning bolt is nowhere near as impressive as Kiara's.
Wait, it's getting there. It'll get there.
Yeah, it's just more training. You see, you've had that much more training than I have, more
Nice
experience.
work, though. We'll get the magic missiles out next.
That's a success. Right. Then that was for the
Oh.
the regular drow warriors. So they've made theirs. This is for the drow leader.
The
The Drow leader got his magic resistance, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he did, so he doesn't need to make
Yeah.
a save. Right, so the Duergar are going to make a save.
but
They
a
get
plus
plus
four,
four.
you said. Hmm.
So the Duergar failed their saves, and the Drow made their saves. And the Drow leader is completely resistant. Okay? And it was 18 damage. So,
Yeah, that's the base damage. It'll make their hair stand on end. Oh, we got one. Oh, not bad.
now the Drow failed their saves, right? The regular Drow.
Yes.
That's probably enough then, if they're just ordinary ones.
I bet you got them. Yeah.
So it completely bypasses the leader and the Macar. But if you want to describe yours.
It's a searing bolt of actinic energy slashes across the cavern,
Whoa.
frying 5 of the enemy, but leaving the leader totally untouched due to his arcane resistance to such things.
Fabulous, Trevor. Fabulous. And actually, beautiful work, Advocar.
Yeah.
You rolled much lower on the damage, but just it was well placed. You did a lot with it. You'll notice some of the Snurf Nibblins start to give each other looks, a different kind of look now, like, oh, like you see a glimmer of hope in their eyes. In the last remnants of the sparkling of the lightning, you see just a reflection, that glimmer in one of them's eyes, and it's a hope. You could swear that it's hope you see in his eyes. Fargrim.
Well, it's very kind of you, young sir. Wallop.
Like, very kind of you to just walk up right next to me.
Oh, yes. Yes, definitely.
Very convenient.
Do I get plus 20% to hit him? Because, he's 20% bigger?
No, you do not. You've got a +1 to hit him because you're blessed.
Well, I know, but does he count as giant class now?
No.
I look at the fridge, but you know the answer to that. Do not be silly.
Yes.
He's only
Okay.
20%. He's only about 5 foot tall, if that.
He's stocky.
Well, I'm afraid on that, unfortunately, he missed.
That is a miss,
He
unfortunately.
rolled a 4, which is hardly surprising he missed on a 4.
Now, we have the one remaining steeder, which did get a frying. It did get hit with the first lightning bolt, but it didn't die. It looks around, and if you're paying
There's a Drow to attack.
if you're paying attention, you'll see that it kind of ignores the Drow, and it's looking for the Duergar. It's looking at where the Duergar are, and it scuttles round here. And I'm going to have to do a quick measure. Oh, he's golden. Scuttles round here into this space here. He's going to attack. That's Olgrim, isn't it? Red, yeah.
That's Olgrim, who was delaying his round. So can he smite it as it comes up?
Nope, because you get your delayed. If you delay, you go right at the end of the turn. That's the penalty
Fair
for
enough.
delaying it.
That's fine.
I need to open up a character sheet for a steeder.
Well, Olgrim is AC 0.
It's pretty solid.
Still
like.
learned to dodge better.
Oh. I've got to wonder, I was like, oh, I've got a sore tummy. I've just ate not just my tea, but I've just ate a tub of hummus and a whole bag of carrots.
That will not hit.
And a couple of sweeties as well.
Yeah, just a couple.
You're not on cam tonight. You can eat as many as you want. No one can tell.
I was showing the boys a sticker around.
Right. So that falls short. I mean, with a 10, I always flavour is it's hit your armour. 10 or under, but not hit is it's hit your armour. So it's fangs just ding off of Olgrim's master armour. As he is the master armourer of the brothers, he's wearing the pride piece of armour. There's no way that steeder's fangs were getting through with a bite like that. It is Eleanor's turn.
I believe it's a prayer time, isn't it, Darrow?
Casting prayer. Now that is 6 rounds as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Blessed lady.
That's around, yes, so as she's 6th level, it is going to be 6 rounds. Yeah, prayer is around a level.
Would you like any movement with that?
Trevor, you're controlling her?
I'm very generous given that. It's not in the rules of
Sorry, I
AD&D.
haven't got a character sheet open. Let me just do that.
I would have thought just getting her weapon out. If
And
she's...
it's 60 foot radius around her. So if you want to stick a 60-foot aura around
Oh
her.
yeah, and we'll see who's affected and who isn't, yeah?
Yep.
Right, let me just
Because
zoom
this
out a little
also
bit.
affects the enemy.
Yeah, I need to
Ah,
zoom out.
I'm zooming out for the viewers.
I need to zoom out
So
for myself.
Eleonora is here. 60.
It took me 65 episodes to realise that just holding down and the right mouse button moved the...
Does Eleonora count the Snurf Neblin as allies? Because some of these are going to be affected. Trevor?
I assume she would if she can see that they're slaves that are.
Is it under
therefore, you know,
Hold on.
therefore, you know, they're.
A technical question about the spell.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how it would be would she be able to specifically target the Sniff Verblin, or if they are our allies, are they automatically covered anyway?
If she considers them allies, they're automatically covered if they're in radius.
Yes, I would have thought.
Some of them will be, and some of them won't be. The 1, 2, 3 Drow that are here will be affected. So what matters is we'll think about Snurf Neblin if we need to. Snakey Nook is affected. These Drow are affected. That Drow is affected.
Is it hold on? Is it a 0 range spell or a
0 range?
0 range, yeah.
And what's its radius?
60 foot, which is what he's looking at.
Yeah. Because I knew one of the spells had a range and one of them didn't. So Bless must have a range or something.
Yeah, it gets most of the ones that are near us.
Bless's range,
So it's just the further ones that doesn't.
50-foot cube.
Yeah, that's.
So these ones over here are not
do you
affected. All the ones here are, including him, including Snakey Nook. And for the ease of play, let's say that all these Snurf Neblin are and all these ones aren't, right? So
Yeah, that's fine.
what I'll do...
Now, do the Drow get a magic resist against the bless? Against the prayer? There's no saving throw against it, but do they get a magic resistance?
Yeah. I'm just marking
would
up
have
some
thought so.
tokens.
Yeah.
Makes sense, doesn't it? It's a magic effect.
Yeah.
If you guys
I mean,
remember,
that was-
blue is prayer.
Okay.
We can do the same thing on everybody that way.
But you need to check magic resistance on the Drow.
In fact, we could be more accurate if we're putting it up, because... So he didn't have it. Somebody do the 60 feet again for me for the bottom.
From Eleonora.
From Eleonora, please.
So, okay, 60 feet.
Yep, so down here for these Snurf Neblins, see if these ones get it.
1 second, just move the screen up.
The 1 and 2, but not 3.
Correct.
Thank you, David.
No problem. Has my blue disappeared?
It has, yes. There you go.
Good.
So that is Eleonora's prayer spell. Everybody in the party is under the effects of it, so there's no need to do any blue on them. I'll finish up with these guys. These guys are affected. So,
Do you want to check the magic resistance on the Drow?
yes, sorry, man. In fact, somebody else roll it. Somebody else roll a D100. This is for the regular Drow. Fail. This is for the Drow leader.
That's a big fail.
He's made it.
Succeeded. So he doesn't have the
blue mark.
the blue dot.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
doing well with these magic
He
resistance.
is, yeah. That's a lightning bolt and that he's resisted.
So is that a Duergar?
No, yeah, he doesn't get it as well. Unless, no, roll another one for him then. Roll a separate one for him.
No, if they're Duergar, they don't get magic resistance. I thought
He's
you
not.
I
said.
know. I'm
He's not.
asking, is
He's
it
not.
a Duergar?
He's not. He's
So there's 3 Drow affected,
a Drow and
he also makes it. So
yeah,
that
there's-
one
there's-
Drow
yeah,
is affected.
one Drow is
These
affected,
2
the
aren't.
2 aren't. Hey,
Yeah.
okay. Now,
Fair
it
enough.
is the Duergar. I have a second Duergar on my initiative order. Is that because they have 2 attacks per round? Have I
Or
got...
is it the lead? Is there a leader? You
Yeah,
mentioned
I've maybe just used the wrong token for it, but yes, I've used. Let me just check. I've got 2 things here.
They don't get. They certainly wouldn't get a second attack having done spell.
Yeah,
actions.
I've just used the wrong token, but this is actually, although it's hovering him, it's not him. This is the one that's dead, so I can actually take it out of the initiative order. It's the one that had the
Oh, the
tattoos in
leader
his
got
head.
killed off.
Yeah, he is dead actually, so that's a complication gone. It's now the Drow warriors. So I'll go and look at this one at the back first. And he's going to be shooting a crossbow.
Firing into melee.
Yeah, he doesn't quite see Snake.
They're only Duergar.
Yeah, that's exactly it. They are Duergar. They to him are inferior. He is going to attempt to fire over them. I'll give him. I can't remember what I do for penalty. It's just a -4 penalty. That's what I'll do. Okay.
Shooting at Fargrim.
Yeah, good call.
What a surprise.
Has he got -1 or not?
Fargrim is AC 0.
And this guy doesn't have the -1. Okay. Ooh, that was close.
It
Right.
was
It
close.
came up box. Oh, 1. It came up box for me for ages. I was like, what?
This one's going to go for Slinky Nook. He's well aware somebody's there killing his friends. Didn't quite see it. He saw the blood splatter all over the place. So
Another Drow. Thank you for coming.
this one has the -1. He's going to attack you with a short sword.
Oh,
John.
And miss by a swing and a miss. Now we come to the Drow leaders / fighter mages. So this one is going to turn around and I'm going to look at his spell book.
It's got lots of useful things like hold portal and read magic and so on.
Yes. Knock. And Learman's type, whatever, I don't know.
Tiny hutch, yes.
Yes.
Rope trick.
Yes. Invisible servant.
Okay, so first, Slinky Nook, I would like you to make your magic resistance roll. As this guy looks at you and casts a spell.
Fair enough. I will attempt a magic resistance roll.
Attempt magic resistance first. You made that, so there's no need to make your save.
What spell? What spell?
I'm not telling you.
You don't know.
You're not telling. Yeah. You see this guy. He does the casting. You see the semantic gestures. You see him moving around. You see he talks the words, and it's not even the Drow language, which you know some of. It's arcane words, and nothing happens.
You'll get yours, sunshine.
Nothing happens. So I need to make a note that that's a level 2 spell used by him. I'm going to mark that actually with a red.
It's not Stinking Cloud. We'd see one of those.
Now we have his friend. He's here. He is going to move and cast a spell as well.
Half move and cast.
Yep. I would like Kiara to make a save versus a spell, and you've got a +1 from prayer, remember.
okay.
So that's them both used their level 2 spell slot. Save versus spell. Now you want to make this. obviously.
+1.
+1. From Eleanor's prayer.
It does say rolling, it is coming.
Yeah,
by the way.
it's all good. We're all having tech tonight, Tech problems. I'm fixing my
Is there-
computer after this.
Come
You failed your save. This is fun. I'm just reading it before I read anything about it to you.
I don't think confusion is a
Yeah.
second level spell. is it?
You become blind. You're able to only see a greyness just before your eyes. You are blinded. You cast a spell on you, and you are blinded. So that's the brown spot. And I can check the length of how long it lasts as well.
It's blindness. It's permanent until he turns it on.
Duration
Or
special.
it's dispelled.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Until it turns off. So until he turns it off, or you turn him off. You are blind.
Wait, somebody kill him.
Oh, right. It does stop when he's killed.
Stops when.
Don't think so.
Actually,
That's why
various
blindness
cure
is so
spells
nasty.
will not remove this effect. Only a dispel magic or the spellcaster can do away the blindness if the creature
Exactly.
fails its initial saving throw versus spell.
Oh, what?
Very
So I have
nasty
to-
spell.
So you may
And
be.
you said cure blindness doesn't work.
Various
Correct.
cure spells will not remove this effect. Cure blindness might be a separate thing, but this is the blindness spell, level 2. Causes the victim to become blind. In fact, saving throw negates, so you've failed your saving throw. Various cure spells will not remove this effect, and only a dispel magic or the spellcaster can do away with the blindness if the creature fails its initial saving
Is
throw
it an
versus spell.
illusion? What type of spell is it? Is it illusion phantasm?
Yes. Does that mean it dies with the caster?
No,
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 not normally.
No?
no.
Okay.
What it means is you aren't really blind. You think you're blind. So it's not a physical change.
It's
Which a
a
cure.
mind. It's a mind's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you are blinded and you suffer -4, I think, on all attacks.
Oh my god. The bastard blinded me, guys.
Huh?
I can't see.
The
Took my eyes.
blinded creature
My
suffers a
eyes.
-4 penalty to its attack rolls, and opponents gain a +4 bonus to attacking you. So it's a net of -8 in your attacks versus you.
Oh,
And it's also pretty nasty for a wizard because you can't see what to do about casting
Yeah,
spells.
I was planning on just firing off magic missiles all over the place, like, I'll be honest.
You have to
Guys,
magic missile. You have to see a target. You cannot cast that spell anymore.
well, duck for the darts then, boys.
And we get to the end of the round. So
Throwing by sound, eh?
Now,
who held
now
their
we've
action
got the
first?
elder-
Ogrim was first, eh?
Or was it Charlemagne?
Oh no, yeah, Charlemagne's first, yeah. Charlemagne's before Ogrim, you're correct.
Let me move this up a little bit. Hold on. So Charlemagne is going to
The dice
and
roller hasn't
attack.
refreshed. Oh, there we
Go and help Stinky Nook.
He's going to attack. Oh wait, where's Stinky? Where is Stinky?
He's up to the
here.
north somewhere. He's on his own against an enemy.
Oh god, hold on. I've got a whole bit of the map I'm not seeing then, guys. One sec. Jesus. It's
That's
the
'cause-
blindness is affecting me.
Yeah.
Thinking
Oh,
of
wait,
is up
yeah.
there.
You might go around this way instead then. Round the back.
Oh.
Let me move
There's
back.
a Duergar there that he could nibble.
Yeah, hold on. Let me have a look.
I suppose
That could be-
he'd be protecting Kiara then, wouldn't he, if he went for
Exactly.
the Duergar?
You'd be more likely to kind of nudge in front of Kiara and kind of
I
kill
did,
that
I did
Duergar.
think that, but if you need help up here,
It's your decision.
There have been no calls of help, help, I need help killing
Yeah, no,
Drow.
yeah. You've got it, Stinky. Big fucking shut up. What the fuck are you
Oh
doing?
god, this bear's gonna come up and steal my Drow.
Right. Difficulty is it's not getting in there. There's not space in between there. If the
Right.
only way he could get to them would be down there.
That's what I'm saying. How can I not go through here?
I can go here.
You just want to attack this guy.
What guy?
This
Margrim.
fucking
What,
guy.
well, nah, actually, because we've always said that he could attack over the top of a dwarf, didn't we? So he can potentially
in-
attack some. He can attack one of these guys, yeah.
Between two of us, I want to attack this guy right in front of Kiara.
This guy here.
Yes.
You got okay. So you're attacking over the top of Fargrim, but that's fine because he's a dwarf.
Yeah. Plus, the guy's fucking huge. He's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
large
yeah.
dog.
Well, he's an enlarged dwarf. He's still a bit smaller than a human.
Yes, he's a fifth. If he started at the same size as Fargrim,
He's about
then
a fifth
there's a
bigger,
fifth
yeah.
of him. So his head's sticking up above.
We always did say we always did let Charlemagne attack from the second rank if it was shorter races in the first rank.
Yes.
We have always done that. So,
Yeah.
rock on. I'll let you attack him.
So you got a +1?
Yeah, he is blessed. In fact, it's prayer by now. It's +2. +2 to hit and +1 of damage. So, are you rolling his claws first as usual?
Claw bite.
Claw bite, yeah.
Hopefully, claw hug bite.
No.
AC 7 doesn't hit. So roll the
No.
second claw.
Oh wait, I don't think I put the +2 on that. Wait and see.
Yeah, you put the +2 on the first one.
No, we're waiting on the
No,
second one.
Second one, yeah. Sorry, it's just
Oh,
taking me to
second one.
go through, David. Yeah.
Sorry. Ooh, armor class 5 now.
That does have the +2 on.
It does have the +2 in it, so that is not a hit.
Meh.
Right, you have his bite was his third attack.
Oh, bite his head off.
Come on.
A wee bit better, just slightly better than that one, and you've got him. His teeth went almost through the armor with that last. Well, his claws went almost through the armor with that last attack.
Mhm.
To the last couple of threads, but not quite. Oh, but the bite though, bites him right on the top of the head. Ow! Clamps his teeth around this guy's forehead. Give me damage.
Right. Small medium.
Yeah, still medium at this size. Yeah, still medium at this point.
And +1?
+1 damage, yeah.
Come on, Charlie.
Come on, Charlemagne.
Oh my god, the anticipation is unreal. Like, really.
Yeah.
Oh my god, come on.
No,
Oh, you're joking.
for minimum damage.
Playing with his food, isn't he?
Charlemagne's
That's what it
playing with
is.
food. Right, so after Charlemagne, the next held action, I believe, is Ogrim.
You dipped out for a minute.
Jolly good. Olgrim will unleash his warhammer, I believe.
Yeah.
On whom?
The spider.
Okay.
The spider is one of those kind of save or die things, isn't it? So,
It's got big dripping fangs. The venom that drips from the fangs is luminescently poisonous. It's horrible stuff.
Has it all been boiled away by the
Not
light
poisonous,
bulbs,
it's
you said,
venomous.
hopefully?
It's not poisonous, it's venomous. I know, I finally understand the difference. That is a hit. But I finally understand the difference between poisonous and venomous, and it's really simple. If I bite it and it kills me, it's poisonous. If it bites me and it kills me, it's venomous.
Jolly good.
That's the difference, but, well, Snakey Nook, well, not Snakey Nook, sorry. Ogrim.
Unfortunately,
Hits
this is
armor class of
a
minus.
large
This is
creature.
a large creature, yes. An armor class of -6. You crack it right in the skull.
I'd really like to fracture its carapace and drain its venom sac
Oh, look at
with
that.
10 points of damage.
I think
You dwarves are resistant to poison.
you
aren't
crack open the carapace nicely. Just exactly how you described it is exactly what happens.
Jolly good, jolly
And
good.
another one bites the dust. We'll get him off the map.
Right, so now we've got rid of the scum, we can get on with the real scum.
Is that the end of hailed actions, or was
No.
there anyone else? Oh, who else do we have? Brolgor Drakesbane, the Prince of Rockholm.
And he
Jamie
finds
can't-
the opponent next to him.
He
If I
does.
read that correctly.
Yeah.
So the holy axe barrack crab,
Your old
which he has been given, submit.
Back in action. Darrow's old axe. The one that got broken in episode 1.
Submit. Miscellaneous +2.
+2.
Submit.
That is a hit. Roll me some damage, sir.
Go.
Oh, and he isn't going to do the sound effects.
Is he not doing the Barrack Clan war cry quite yet? You not taught him it.
He's not ready for it. He's level 1. Not earned it.
You know, I'm sure Darrow's doing it at level
Darrow
1.
was doing it at level 1, yeah.
But
There's only one Darrow.
Yeah.
minimum damage 6, but
Yeah, I think he's got
a lot more if he
And
some.
Peter, it's your turn to describe a one-shot.
Valgor is glad that despite his being told not to enter melee has come to him. And he looks at the creatures that have been leading the attack on his father's kingdom and says, "Take that, you you scum," and swings the axe through its neck.
Oh, another decapitation. Wonderful, Peter, wonderful. I love it. Boom. Brulgors. I think first kill. I think it might be, you know.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Right, is that the last of the held actions then, or was there anyone else? Fargrim? No,
Yeah,
he went, yeah. That's it.
How many attacks did he get?
1.
He
this round.
only gets one on the first round. So we are moving into the second round. So this is where we start adding second attacks for people. Fargrim gets an added turn.
And
Ogrim.
I
Okay.
need to roll an initiative for Darrow. I'm just.
Do you know what we forgot?
I
Ogrim
need to roll initiative.
Ogrim should have had 2 attacks in that first round. Make a second attack for Ogrim for his other hand.
My apologies.
Fights
yes,
with
in
2
that case,
hands.
he will go for the Duergar. I had forgotten that. My apologies.
Which one? Down or up? Down or right?
He'll go for the one that could get through and threaten Kiara.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that. So this is his second attack of the round because he does have 2 weapons. And that is a hit. Yeah, give me damage.
Certainly. Da-da-da-dum. Submit. Submit.
Oft.
Yeah.
He's, Spider with the first blow, Duergar with the second blow.
Wonderful stuff, man. Absolutely smashing. Now, what we need to do before we go into the second round is...
No, wrong one. Sorry, my apologies. That was Oldgrim, wasn't it? Not
Was it?
Fargrim.
Yeah.
So in that case, it wasn't that one, it was this one.
Okay.
So his brother can concentrate on the other one.
Okay. How much damage was it? Oh, that's enough for him as well.
11.
Right, so...
Yeah.
Right,
That's how to do it,
what we need
brother.
to do is work out the weapon speeds of the attacks, and Ogrim will have 3 this time. So, Darrow, you didn't attack, so you don't get a second. What's the weapon speed of Brogor's weapon, so I can add his third attack?
Hold on. That's Rogor. His weapon speed is 7.
So 8 plus 7, okay.
We need to roll some new initiative for several people, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yara's gonna do.
Does Kiara have Dispel Magic?
Now,
No.
Ogrim's, what's his weapon speeds?
2.
Oh, nice, so he goes
So
on
that's
10 and
2 on
12.
top of. So that would put him on 14.
No, 10 and 12, he's on 8.
Okay, fine.
Did you say 2, his weapon speed?
It's 2. Yeah.
Yeah, he's on 10 and... He's on 8, 10 and 12. Right, yeah, so Kiara, you'll be doing something else, yeah? You want to roll a different
what am I
initiative?
gonna do? I can't see.
You cannot see. You can attack. You can hear the things around you. You can attack at -4. You cannot cast Magic Missile because you have to see a target for that spell. Other things you can cast blindly, but not Magic Missile.
I'm gonna get my dagger out, I think. Give me 1 second. Oh, an actual dagger. I'm midway through picking a corn out the bottom.
Yeah.
Just right.
Darrow! Yeah, Darrow hefts his hammer and says to Eleonora, "You killed the lass."
Does she have Dispel Magic? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Is that a priest spell?
Third
even?
level.
Third level, yeah, she has it. She's level 5,
Yeah.
right? Come on.
6, I think.
Yeah,
so
so
if it's a third level spell, I believe it is.
she can cast it.
Spell magic
Right.
is 3rd level.
Oh wait, hold
Right,
on.
so
How
if
do I
we-
roll for initiative?
Click on your token again, and then go down to the weapons table, and it's this, the dice next to
The last
speed on the
one.
far right, yeah.
The last
Uh,
one. That's what I did.
Darrow will roll initiative for his hammer because
And I shall re-roll for, because I shall just throw out my sword, I think, and attack with my sword.
Nice. And have you re-rolled for Eleonora, Trevor? Are you gonna...
I'm just checking what the
casting
yeah, Dispel Magic
Decent
sticks.
roll. Decent roll.
So hopefully she's got 1 left. Let me have a look. I think she's got 2 3rd level spells, hasn't she?
Fuck my life. Come on, it's sorry guys.
Yeah, right.
3rd level spell, yes. So if I put Dispel Magic in there with a initiative 6, that's correct. So I'll roll her initiative.
Kiara, 9.
Where is she?
Oh, she's going for these dirty scum with her own weapon.
Initiative.
When I roll.
You rolled a 8 plus 1 is 9. Okay. We are ready for
And
round
I've
2.
got to.
Oh, no?
No, I've got to do Andrew
Oh,
McCarr.
Anna McCarr, yeah, you're pulling the sword out, eh?
Yep. Let's find my sword. See it somewhere.
If you can find it in amongst all that armor class, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like I'm cluttered up with armor or anything.
No, you're just a sneaky boy. A fast boy.
Where's my initiative? Here we go.
And hold on, okay.
Bit
And
slow. Bit slow. It took me a while to get the weapon.
we are ready. So We find ourselves at the top of the round with Sneaky Nook face to face with the Drow warrior. Sword in each hand. Take it away, Dave.
Flip my rapier into his ribs, meanwhile yelling, "In Sverfneblin! Some lads and hold 'em down!"
See that before you roll the successful attack. You've got to hit him first.
No, I'm just yelling it to all the Sverfneblin out there.
Ah.
Grab 'em, lads, and hold 'em down.
Ah, right, okay. But you are making an attack as well, yeah?
Oh yes, yes. as I hit him.
Okay. The Sverfneblin look at you. You miss.
No, the AC 7.
You miss. Okay, but
miss.
you are straight away next with your other hand in the initiative.
You remembered
Yeah.
the +2.
+1.
You only +1 for Snaky Nook. He was
I
not
don't get
in
the
the
Oh,
bonus.
yes, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, you're right with the.
I'm sorry. Was there any doubt that I'd be right? I'm fighting
Snaky
Drow.
Nook's usually out of the
Come on.
bless. He's usually out of the bless spell actually, because he's always up ahead.
Yes,
Yeah.
generally trouble.
Right, better luck with your next attack with the Drowslayer, surely.
AC 6.
a miss.
Duh.
Now, did you add on the extra +2 for it being versus Drow? Though
Yes.
it's still.
I've actually,
right, you
I've
have.
got 2 lines on the sheet.
Ah, you got
one
2
for when
lines
it's
for it.
just normal, and one when it's +3.
Too good at roll 20, mate. You're too good at roll. You've had a line in your roll 20 waiting. How long have you had that line waiting to fight a Drow?
I had the sword.
Since you've had the sword, that's literally in real life time. That must be over a year. In game time, that's sessions
More
and
than likely.
sessions.
Yep.
You've been waiting for that. I love it. Right. Unfortunately, you missed with both your attacks. Find yourself with the leader of the group, the holy champion himself.
Oh, have you added the
And
sorry, no. Sneaky Nook doesn't get an extra one. No.
yeah, Demo is not interested in.
Wait. Sorry, 2 seconds, Peter. Snaky Nook, did you attack with your weapons last round?
Yes, but unfortunately, I'm only 5th level fighter.
So you don't have specialization yet, do you?
He's not allowed it.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
multi-class.
allowed.
Yeah, multi-class.
So I'm multi-class.
Yeah, you don't have the
Yeah.
three for 2. Cool. Sorry, Peter. I'm sorry. Go ahead, mate.
I look around and see there's hated. Can you check my distance from both? Let's check my. That's not what I meant to do. So I'm 14 foot from one of the Duergar, from the other one.
Well, from the Duergar, you're only just 10 feet from it. From the Drow, you're 40 feet, 45 feet, 45
Which
feet,
is
40
outside
feet,
hammer range.
and 35 feet. Yeah.
And you're saying there's Duergar within 10 foot of me.
Yeah, those 2 are Duergar are within 10 foot, yeah. In fact, they're within 5 foot technically, because they're 1 square away from you. So technically it's from the edge of your square to the edge of theirs. They're 5 feet away.
So in that case, I am going for the one that might hit Kiara.
This fella here.
Thank you.
Look at the voice protecting you, Kiara, when you're vulnerable.
Oh, thank God.
To the one, yes, so that one to the north, yeah.
Okay.
And
Better luck with your roll than Dave, hopefully.
Warhammer hit. Come on. That's as usual. That's as usual. That becomes +2. Submit. No.
Excuse me.
It
No.
bounces harmlessly off its armor and returns to my hand.
Exactly. Big Chaz.
Right, let's see.
We're room to
Hold
move
on.
now as well.
Wait, one sec. Charlemagne. Oh, fuck off, roll 20, gives a sec. Come on. Right, he is going to go and try and... No, he's not white. Oh, give me a second, guys. And I know I'm being pedantic about it, but... He's attacking this guy. He's going to stand in front of Keanu.
Yep. That's fine.
Yeah, it's my mouse is, you know what I mean. Now when I'm just like, right, yeah. And he's going to go on to try and attack this guy again.
Okay.
Skills?
He's still behind. Because there's squares, but he's behind Fargrim. He can attack. It's fine.
Oh, what's happening? Phone's not responding. What is going on? No. Give it a minute. The fact of my dice roll is coming through. Oh, come on. Ooh.
Oh. Now, is that an 18 or higher? It is. You rolled an 18. So you catch with a bear hug, but let's see if you hit with the second paw anyway.
Okay.
Or someone remind me, is the bite an automatic hit when she gets the bear hug? I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Let me
Wait,
check.
no.
It's still just a separate attack. Roll for the
I
second
think what
paw.
the hug is extra damage.
It
It
is extra damage, yeah. Just checking his hit points. You know, if she's got at least one hit and a bear hug, this is going to be pretty serious.
They come in. 1.
Yep, that's another hit. So,
And then
you've got the
the
bite. Someone get the bear up to remind me what the bear hub damage is before we get to it. I think it's something like 2d6. It's pretty lethal.
-1. Yes.
So that is a hit with a bite. So you got 4 damages to roll: a paw, a bite, and then the bear hug. All of them have +1.
Right, so do you want me to roll them all as separate, or do you want me to roll?
Yeah, roll them in order.
Or-
Yeah, roll a paw first. If
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, so. Right, this is going to take it just because.
I reckon it's dead.
So do I.
I reckon it's been eaten.
I'd like to see how dead. It's 4 hits, 4 damages to roll here. It's gonna be dead, I think.
All a +1, and it's been damaged before.
Yeah, so this is +4 to whatever she rolls. Five damage.
Should be coming through now, by the way.
Did you add the +1 to that? Yeah, you did. Sweet.
Yeah.
9 damage.
So the hug and the bite.
18 damage. Now, did anyone check the bear hug for me?
I can't
Target
come off
bear
it.
is What type of bear is it again?
2 seconds. I'll just.
Ooh.
In fact, it might be on his
Brown
sheet.
bear?
It's the brown, isn't it?
I think so.
Brown
Yeah.
bear?
Ah, yeah, I think so. And it's on his character sheet anyway.
Okay.
I think
2d6 hug.
2d6 it is, yes. Roll the 2d6. That's a total of 18 so far. With +1 on this as well.
So the question is, how many bits the corpse is in?
That's exactly the question, mate. Yeah, pretty much. How much does he eat? How much does he eat before he decides he doesn't like the taste of Duergar?
Oh my god. So please. Oh, 1 second. My Chrome keeps not responding.
I think with that bite, he must have taken a pretty big chunk out.
Oh, yeah, but I'm waiting for it because I want to see how dead he is.
So 2d6 plus 1.
2d6 +1.
I think he will need resurrection and not raise.
Getting his face off.
Come on.
Giving him
Reaching on
a
there.
big hug, and clamped his teeth round
Oh,
his
oh,
face
oh,
and
oh,
ripped it off.
Having
So that's a
corpse
total
at
of
this point, I think, like,
25 damage. He was dead after the second
25.
paw. Yeah, so basically, he swiped at him with a paw, swiped at another one with a paw. It's dead. He's then caught it in a bear hug, crushed his ribs, and bit half his face off.
How many
Nice.
times his original hit points is he negative?
Well, he is -20. He is -18 now. He's very much dead. He's in pieces. Yeah, he would be a difficult one to resurrect. Raise dead, it would have to be resurrection. Because he's... Yeah, they're sending pieces home to Mama on that one. Charlemagne, very, very productive round from him. Now it is the Prince Brilgar.
Who sees another hated Duergar just in front, doesn't he?
He does. Right here, and Brilgar's right here. Sorry, I know this whole map's a nightmare for your colour blindness, mate.
Steps next to
Yep,
Andamacar
let's go.
and Velgor. Holy Axe hit that plus
+2.
yeah, it says +0 +2 at the moment, so I'm just correcting. That should be right now.
It's a hit.
Hey.
Just through a gap in the armour.
Yeah, and +1.
Just checking what the number you need is here. It's visible to me and the viewers, but not to you. Ha 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 ha.
Well, minimum damage is 6, I believe.
Ooh, good one.
Splits him in half. There's no two ways about it. There's now two ways about that Duergar. He's just split him in half, almost vertically. There's a mass of blood and gore and ichor and grime around you as the bodies pile up. Remember, they're all over here, the fried bodies as well. We just clear up the map so we can see where we are, but all over the place there are fried Duergar, Drow, and Steeders. And it's Ogrims.
Attack Rocco, will you?
It's Ogrim's first turn.
Well, let's carry on as we've started, shall we?
Shall I do some measuring for you?
We need to do some movement, I think.
You're within 30 of these fellas. You are 35 from him.
Well, if I just move forward to him, I can disrupt any attempt for him to do magic or something.
Well, no, you've got an attack. You were 30. That was 30. You can still attack.
Exactly. I can disrupt it to do magic.
That's the only one that you can hit with an attack at melee. Good luck.
That's what I'm doing.
You will be disrupting a spell if you do, because he is casting again.
Get
Let's see. Oh, hang on a second. There we go. Hang on a second. Where's Far Olgrim gone? Oh, I've closed Olgrim's sheet. 1 second while I open it again. Sorry.
Right.
Olgrim Battlehammer.
Ooh.
Just making sure I've paused all the animations on dead characters to save resources. Pretty sure I can see somebody moving here. No? Yeah, they're all paused. Ooh, AC6.
AC6.
AC6. That's not going to hit this, right? In fact, miles away. Miles away. The magic of the Drow's armor. It feels like that should have sunk into him, but for some reason this really thin, paper thin metal just soaks up all the impact of that attack.
Answer. Is that the weaponsmith or the armorer?
That's the armor smith, master armorer.
You'll know exactly why.
Yeah, he will is. Now it is the turn of the Snurfneblin. Now, after hearing Ninkinuk say turn and grab him, fellows. Nah, I was thinking
Probably
about. Not. Nah, not with that other Drow leader and the Duergar still there. If those two hadn't been there, they might have thought about making a move. At the moment, they are not going to. Let me see what the situation with these ones down the bottom is. Nah, they're still. Okay.
No, they wouldn't have been able to hear. I'm too far away from the ones down the bottom.
Yeah, you're correct. Okay.
I was actually hoping these guys here would jump those two from behind, but no. I think they're too beaten down.
In fact, I'm trying to grab the token because they'll even move back a little bit. They'll be staying out the way as well. So the Snurfneblin are not going to do anything. Blind Kiara, what are you doing?
Yeah. I'd just be shouting, guys. Watch out!
I'm blind.
I'm getting stabby with my dagger out of the way. I'd just be shouting, watch out guys, watch out, and I'm just like moving forward and stabbing.
Okay, right, let me do some measuring for you. Now you can move up to 60 feet in attack, so what direction are you going?
I can feel my way around this rock, I'm staying here. Feeling my way around here, going stabby.
Stab Olgrim in the back.
Yeah. Remember, you can still hear. You can still hear Olgrim is in a fight with guys here. Yeah. You got -4 in your attacks. You're blind, but you're still got your other senses. You can still move around this cavern.
Aye, and I've got enough sense to be stuck here beside the safety of the rock as well.
I like it.
And you've heard me tell Eleanor to cure you.
Yep.
Yeah, and I would know something was happening soon, and if not, I've probably got another spell somewhere that I could fire off without having to see. So I'm just gonna.
You could hold your action until Eleanor has had her cast the spell.
No, I'm just gonna move around to this further.
Okay, it's the Duergar's turn now. Do we have any left? I don't think we do, but we do. We've got the Duergar captain. Aha. This one up here now, he's going to use a crossbow on Snakenook. In fact, no, he's not, because it's easier. He doesn't have to shoot through his companion. He is going to take aim at Kiara
Yeah.
with a +4.
She's +4 to be hit.
This is +4, and you've got a -4 on your armor class as well.
No.
No, sorry, yeah. You've got a plus. You've got a minus.
One or the
Yeah,
other,
sorry.
aye.
You've got a -4 on your hits,
Okay.
and this guy's got a +4 on his
I
hits.
was
Yeah.
going to say one or the other. You're taking the piss there, like.
And I've not added a crossbow. I'm going to have to quickly have to add a crossbow here.
Oh my god.
What's the damage on a
What's
light
worse,
crossbow, folks?
it might even be poisoned. Depends whether the Drow let the Duergar have any poison.
I'll roll it first.
What are you talking about?
He's
The
rolled a
Drow
2.
are working for the Duergar, aren't they?
He's rolled a 2, so even I didn't do the
No.
-4, but it's still a miss. It had +4,
The
but it's
Duergar
still
are
a
working
miss.
for the Drow. The Drow are behind everything.
Kara's got armor class a lot better than 6. It's a miss.
Well, you rolled a 2, which is good.
Olgrim, who is
Ah!
facing off with Drow, can attack and move up
I
to
can
5
blow.
feet. Yeah, can move up to 5 feet and can attack.
I will step to there, so that I'm in range of both of them, and I will hit the one that I tried hitting before.
Is that the leader or the warrior? This is the warrior, this is the leader.
I'm going for the leader.
Okay.
This is Olgrim, which is that one. Oh. Submit. +2.
Oh, it's a hit.
-4.
Just, because these guys have a -3 armor class. That is just a hit.
Well,
That armor buckles under the weight of the warhammer. Minimum damage is 8. Jesus, he's
minimum
strong.
damage 8.
Does not, I repeat, does not fail the Drow. Eleonora.
You spell magic. Where'd she go?
Yep, Eleonora. So she's going to. I don't know what the range is, but I'm sure it must be enough to get to Kiara there, mustn't it?
Oh yeah.
Priest spells, 3rd level, dispel magic.
Yes.
Range 60 yards.
Oh, you don't even need to touch
Yeah.
her. You can just look at her.
Yep.
So you're casting
So the
Dispel
next question
Magic.
is, I don't think it's automatic, is it?
No, it's base 11, and
It's
then
not Eleonora's magic, so
+or-1, depending on the difference in levels. So what level is Eleonora?
6.
6th, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was the level of the guy who cast it?
2 seconds. He is 3/3. So 3 is the
So
level of the
3rd level.
caster, yeah.
Okay,
So
so you've got
+3.
3 difference in level. So you get +3 on the die roll, and you need to roll 11 or higher. Or nothing on the die roll, you need to roll 8 or higher.
D20 +3 looking for 11, or D20 looking for 8.
Right. Shall I roll that?
Yeah.
Well, yes, you're playing Eleonora. You could let
I'll
Kiara
do
do it to kind of
D20
make-
+3.
Okay, so you're looking
Okay,
for
but you
11.
need 11 or higher.
Oh, she fails to dispel
And she
magic.
rolled a 3.
She fails to dispel magic, and Kiara is still blind.
Blind.
Olgrim.
And that's her only third level spell, so
Olgrim will attempt to smite the leader again.
My god.
Lucky Kiara.
Versus
I
AC
know.
-3.
You got lucky when the Duergar didn't shoot you, though. 'Cause that could
How
have been a
about
dull one.
AC -6?
Oh, aye, that hits.
So we can roll higher than minimum damage this time. 10 damage.
On the
18 in 2 blows.
yeah, he is dead.
Splat. Well, that spoiled his spell.
Spoiled his spell, spoiled everything. Spoiled him.
Yep.
The Steeder is no longer with us. So it's Fargrim with his, well, first, potentially.
Well, his brother's basically taken all the targets away from him. He can't hit anything this round. Well, hang on a second. There's one over there, isn't there? Right, I will go for him.
Also, he's got the 30 feet would just get him. Yeah, I'm generous with it. Yeah, 30 feet's getting him there.
Okay, in that case, he will rush forward and see if he can wallop this guy with his maul. It is a two-handed weapon, so it's got extra range. So, up and over the head.
Big overhead swing. The prey maker. You better pray.
Flat.
Oh yeah.
-1.
Let's have some damage. Now this is already a +3 weapon. I'm pretty sure he's got some strength. He's specialised. This is always pretty serious.
Only 13.
Only 13. Need to remember to pause the animation. I didn't pause the other one. He is splatted.
He looks to his right and says, "You're next, sunshine."
How many opponents are left?
You've got a Drow leader here. You've got a Drow leader here. You've got a Drow here. Oh, a Duergar here as well. And that's it.
Oh, Duergar.
It is under my car.
You're right. Okie doke. So he has got someone next to him, hasn't he?
No, not anymore.
No.
No, he hasn't. Oh, you killed them all.
You've got this guy's over here, and then you've got the guys
Yeah, I
up
think-
here.
I can probably reach this one, can't I?
I think you could probably just reach all of them. You've got 60 foot then in attack, so.
He's wearing this elfin chain. Does that restrict his movement?
No, not at all.
Right. I shall come over here then and attempt to.
It's lighter than leather armor.
Shall
Right.
attempt to wallop this one then. Let's see. Where's my weapon gone? Here somewhere. Roll a hit, and I have strength bonus. So
Now this guy's wearing
one?
the real fancy armor. +1.
+2.
+2, yeah, sorry.
2.
Less and prayer.
I should do.
That just hits him. Give me the damage.
No, you mean he's only armor class -3?
He's only -3, yeah.
He's man sized.
Not quite. He's elf-sized.
Oh, 7. Nice
Oh.
one.
It's a fair contest then, isn't it?
He's still standing. Yeah, that's not a one-shot, which is an exception.
No, I
for
don't have
tonight.
strength bonus.
Now it's not his turn, but it is the other Drow's turn, which is this one up here facing off with Sninky Nook. He's going to
A
attempt
likely
to.
story.
He's going to attempt to attack you with a short sword.
I don't know if I'm supposed to get any pluses on damage for that. I only put on strength. That was only the magic weapon damage.
So
You
the
get
prayer
+1 for the
was
prayer.
+1 for the prayer.
+1 from prayer, yeah. Should there be one more damage on that?
Yep.
I will go and add one more damage. Snake Nook, what's your armor class?
Not
-3.
better than
A lot
that.
better than that, yeah. That's not getting close to you. And that's the last of the regular Drow. You've got one Drow and 2 Drow leaders left. So that brings us to Prince Brogar.
Who it's his second blow, so
Alright, so he would only have had 5 feet of movement.
yeah.
So he's not doing anything.
So he'll
Fargrim
lose.
will lose this as well. There's nothing there for him to attack. We find ourselves almost at the end of the round. It is these Drow fighter mages. Now this one's going to turn to you, Andy McCarr,
See if he can hit me.
and try and see if he can hit you. He's going to whip out a sword.
Pathetic.
He doesn't have the -1. Oh, pathetic indeed.
He ain't swinging no big dick.
His mate up here is going to cast a spell.
Who on?
But he's got a choice
I
of
hope,
target.
I hope it's an increase one spell.
Snakey Nook, roll your magic resistance.
Oh, I'd
So-
love to. I'd love to. Nope.
Can anyone remember what the red dot on this guy was actually?
It's started pissing rain here.
But it was that a success
I'm
or a
not
fail?
sure what the
Snakey
red
Nook?
dot was.
I can't remember what this guy's red dot was.
Many dead already. Sorry, that's what it was.
But there was once in range of the. I can remember the prayer.
That's the blue.
And I
Remember what
failed
red
my
was.
saving throw. So whatever it was.
And there's no saving throw. The magic resistance was for. Do you get magic resistance against magic missile?
Just
Yeah.
magic
Yes.
resistant, but no save.
Okay, so in that case, the magic missile hits me.
For 7 damage. Pow pow! 2 bolts of magic energy blast into your Sneaky Nook
Oh, sneaky.
for 7 damage. And was there any held actions in that round?
I don't
Leave
think so.
Sneaky alone.
Okay, so we find ourselves at nearly 11 o'clock, but with not many enemies on the map. What would you like to do? Would you like to finish up there? Or try to
No.
finish off these
And
enemies?
hopefully one round will finish it.
Okay.
Do you think oh my goodness, no, where my voice went. Do you think it'll take us more than one round? I feel pretty pumped. Will it take us? Do you think? About being enthusiastic in my blindness.
Well, we've got 2 Drow leaders, a Drow warrior, and a Duergar.
Or a blind
up front,
spellcaster.
So we'll have Fargrim and Ander Makar taking out a Drow leader. We'll have Olgrim charging up to deal with one of the Duergar or the Drow leader. And I would imagine everybody else will be rounding the rock following Kiara and then trying to dodge the darts she's throwing.
Yeah, I don't think the others will be able to get into melee in a round, will they?
I am happy
No.
to up to you
Darrow's
guys.
not going to make
whatever
melee in
you
the
want to do.
round. But Darrow might have a Dispel Magic.
But yeah, that was my plan for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the cast time for Dispel Magic?
Dispel Magic
6.
cast time 6.
Are you
So,
re-rolling for that, are you?
Yeah, so D10 plus 6.
Yeah,
So
we
is
should get through
Eleanor
a
going
round
to
pretty
do
quick.
it?
Like.
Is Eleanor going to wind up as a cure, or is she going to get a weapon out and try and?
You
She can't really reach anyone.
Well, that's your decision.
Yeah, you tell
Can
her.
you
I think-
see the one party member who I'm aware of being injured?
No, I don't think she can see Sneaky Nook, can she?
Nope, you can't.
So she might as well go into combat for the moment.
Does that mean that it takes 6 rounds for the spell to
No,
work?
6 segments.
Yeah, 6 seconds. So it means
So
you
you roll a
roll in the
D10 and add 6, and
D10
that's when it
plus
goes
6.
off in the melee round.
It's like a weapon speed of 6.
I shall need to roll.
um,
I need to roll
spells.
initiative for Eleonora.
Darrow's rolling for a spell.
So are we going for it, boys?
Well, you,
Yeah, it's
if
fine
you guys,
by me.
we're gonna run over 11 o'clock. That's for sure. But if you want to finish a round, we can do a round.
I'll leave it up
And
to you.
I
Peter.
think that's the right roll.
Yeah, let's. Do
Yeah,
It.
something's happened.
Yep. If we're in, we're in. Let's go. Right, Darrow is re-rolled. Eleonora done.
Should be a
Yep.
13.
Adam McCar done? Oh, you're
He's
not
carrying on.
changing? Okay.
Is Kiara changing to darts, or is she sticking
No.
with dagger?
She's sticking her dagger.
Okay, so
Yeah.
at the top of the round, again, it is Snake Canuck facing off against this Drow.
See if I can finish him. Granted, I've not hit him yet at all, but
Not this one, you've not, I don't think.
nope, I haven't.
No, you've not, he's fresh.
Just the 2 attacks. This, yeah, just.
Missed again.
Missed.
This is
Ah,
getting worse and worse.
You have your second attack, though.
That was a 2. Good lord.
Well, now the Drowslayer, bring the Drowslayer. The
Drowslayer
can do the job.
Come on, you can do it.
Hopefully. Come on, Sneaky Nick. I want this for you.
AC4.
Is not enough. It bounces off his armor. It hits that bit in, you know, the collar bit that separates a helmet from on a bigger piece of armor. He's not wearing a large helmet, so it doesn't go all the way down, but it still hits that corner kind of V. And you know, that kind of
beaver.
Drop is gorget.
It's called a beaver, did you say?
Gorget.
A gorget.
Gorget, yes,
Ah.
it might be a gorget.
It strikes his gorget, so it would have took his head off if it were not for the armor, basically. Charlemagne.
I'm tying up 3 drow here. That's my job.
You've got Charlemagne to think about, Luna.
Not 2
Now
drow and a Duergar.
he's no blind.
Yeah, hold on. Let me move the map a little and.
You see you saw
Charlemagne's
these
probably
guys die.
Following
He
Kiara,
didn't
kind of
see this
sniffing and
guy,
moaning quickly.
But he did see Andy McCarr go round there, so he's aware Andy McCarr's round there doing something. He's aware Snake Canuck's up here doing something.
Also,
And he's aware somebody's up here shooting because he saw a crossbow bolt fire past Kiara. So he's aware of most of what's around him.
Somebody's firing crossbow bolts at his mistress. Right.
the biggest threat to hold on. The biggest threat to Kiara is probably this
No, it was this
guy.
one.
It was that guy.
It's that guy. He was shooting
Yeah.
you with a crossbow, yeah.
Here, the one where Charlemagne's in front of.
Aye.
The one he's going to attack.
Yeah, he's got plenty of movement. Okay, roll his attacks. And now, you've got 2 guys here, so let's do them attack and then damage, just because we don't want to waste them all on one guy. We don't want to do overkill when there's 2 guys there. So roll them one at a time, and if we get hits, we'll roll the damage individually.
Oh my god, hold on.
Because, with all those attacks, you might potentially hit 2 people here.
Hold on. Right. Come on. I'm just trying to do +2. Please, come on. Why is this not? Yeah, my roll 20's died.
Do you want me to
Oh, hold on,
No,
wait.
are you good?
Has it rolled 3 times? No. Oh, that was horrendous.
That's the first
The
one.
second one's a
I
hit.
didn't-
Oh no, you've rolled 1, sorry. The first one was a miss.
Have I just rolled 1?
Yeah, you rolled 1.
Right, let me try this one. That was really accidental.
And this is on the Duergar, the guy with the crossbow, yeah? The guy that
The
shot
one
at
that shot
Kiara.
Kiara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck. You might wrap this up this round fairly easy, looking at what's around you.
I'm not sure I'm going to hit this chap again. Having hit him once.
He's not going to get as lucky as he did last time. Come on, the suspense of these rolls is killing me. Oh man, come on.
I love the suspense.
And it's buckling me just now that it's taking the pen. Come on. They'll not even let me, roll it again. No alarm.
No problem. No new alarm set.
Oh my god, come on. Yeah, it's not even let me do anything, guys.
Right. So do you want to roll a paw attack for Charlemagne, please? I think other people have access to his sheet.
Wait. Two.
Wait. Oh, that's a hit. Right, okay. Roll damage for that.
Yay.
Roll 20 is a
Holy
bitch
shit.
tonight.
Yeah,
That's
hold
a
on.
hit, though.
Oh my god.
I don't think it's an 18, so it's not bear hug. No, it's a
No,
11.
It's just an 11.
Alright, give me a minute. Let me. Come on. Come back to me. Come on. Hmm. Come on. Hmm. Yeah, nah, it's not. It's not playing for me at all.
Right. Has anybody else access
For the
to his sheet?
Not taking like.
1
whatever.
second. Yep, I can see Charlemagne.
Yeah. Roll me damage for a paw, please.
And friends, I could have tried just doing 1d6.
All I can see is bio and info, so
Okay.
I can't see the character.
2 seconds. I am. Charlemagne, edit.
Will I try just doing a 1d6? Oh wait, finally something's popped up.
Right. I've saved so that everybody can use them, but just wait just now in case that's working.
I don't know if it's going to work or not. Hold on. Man, you would not believe the storm or rain would just have blow over.
You could try 1d6 if it's 1d6 that's the roll, like.
I don't even know if it's going to let me. Like it's his character, she's just blank and everything.
Yeah.
Just roll a 1d6 off the dice roller.
Yeah. It's I'll take my laptop on in.
Yeah, damage is 1d6. Roll 1d6.
I can't.
You can't? Okay,
That's
I'll get it then.
Okay, I'll roll it.
My
Yep.
roll 20.
Plus,
Go for it, David.
+1 for the prayer.
+1 for the prayer, yeah. 5 damage on the Duergar. He is still standing, so you've got a bite attack.
Bite. Do you want me to roll it?
Yeah, please, David, because it's
No
not,
problem.
Nothing is
No
coming
problem.
up.
Now, Luna's roll eventually came through. I'm going to give you the extra point of damage because your roll eventually came through and it was 1 more damage.
No,
so I'm
it
going to give you it.
Shut
It
up.
did eventually. The bite is a hit.
Aw.
This Duergar is on its
Yeah.
last legs.
Let's go. Come on, Charlemagne.
Yes. Right, Luna, you can describe it. You couldn't roll a dice, so you can describe how this Duergar dies.
Yeah, well, so what did he get? He missed the first paw, didn't he?
It was the bite that killed him, yeah. He hit with the second paw and the bite killed him.
Stand up with the second paw, and then again did this. He's just learned from the first time he did it, and he's just went straight in for the guy's neck, ripped it out, and pretty much just
Oof.
him.
The jugular.
That's
with
the
the claws.
last Duergar dead.
That is the last Duergar dead. Yeah,
Let's
there are
go.
no more Duergar.
Then he'll look back at Kiara. Can't see him, but
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that is him. So, we are on the Snurf Nebula now. Situation
away
hasn't...
even further.
Yeah,
This is a monster.
yeah.
Do you remember how Sneaky Nook behaved to begin with?
I'm Charlotte.
Yeah, with Charlemagne, yes, if you remember. He was a monster. So-
Anyway, right, so are we out of combat?
Nope.
No, not yet.
Nope.
So he can't move back towards Kiara?
Not yet.
No, he had his move part of his action
But
by going to
you see a few of the Snurf Nebula kind of moving a little bit though.
I know he'll not even want to be scaring these little stinky nukes either.
Well, I think these ones just here will be moving away from
Yeah.
Charlemagne because he's a monster.
Yeah, scary.
Ogrim though.
Ogrim, fine. Charge!
Now, anyone with vision, like Fargrim and Ogrim, will notice these ones kind of sneaking away a little bit.
Anyone with vision.
Ogrim's, that
everyone
wasn't actually
except
meant as a
Yara.
dig. I meant anyone that can see that far, because obviously you can only see a certain distance with your infravision. That wasn't actually a dig, but it worked quite well as one. Okay. Ogrim is attacking this Drow leader type.
Kenny gets 2 strikes this round.
Mm-hmm.
3 is not going to be enough to hit a Drow leader, is he?
No.
Is it?
No.
Didn't think so.
No. Prince Brogor. Who's
Come
down
on,
here?
son, he's got to taste the battle now. He might be
He's
alright.
going, sorry, I have to revert to that. And he can't, even if he charged, and the Macar's in the way of the charge. So he can't do a charge.
Correct.
Therefore, he can remember what he was told by Darrow.
He's going to do this actual instruction.
So he's going to move up, ready to cure Andamacar.
Nice. Okay, it is the
But
turn of...
conveniently able, if Andamacar doesn't finish this one off, to hit it next round.
No Duergar left, or removed them from the turn order.
I suspect this one's not easy to hit. So
It is the blind Kiara.
Feeling about grabbing Charlemagne's arse.
You've got Charlemagne
I
by
don't
the
know.
tail. Actually,
Yeah.
it looks like it, the way the tokens are lined up.
Ah, yeah. Just hold on to Charlemagne's arse, and she's like, bite him. She's still shouting, help, I'm blind.
Right, I am going to give you... I'm going to change your -4 to a -3 while hanging on to Charlemagne's tail because of your
Thank
affinity
you.
with that animal.
Thank
Yeah, I'm going to give... Yeah. I'm going to change that -4 to a -3 while touching Charlemagne.
In my head, I'm imagining that we are swarmed by them now, and I'm gonna have to like go stabby, and he's gonna have to bite his way through, and I'm gonna have to bite because all I can hear is him having like ripped them to pieces, and people getting like, I don't know, yeah. I'm just hanging on for dear life, shouting at the boys that I can't see fuck all.
Alright, so... Ogrim. Second attack.
Ogrim's second attack. Well, this guy didn't cooperate with the first one. Let's see
Doesn't-
whether we can cooperate
Doesn't have the
with
third
second.
attack this round, just a second.
Not this round, no, just the second.
See what we can come up with this time, eh?
Well, let's hope so. Could do with a 20.
20 right now would
No,
be nice.
even worse.
Oh, that is not going to help. It's going to bounce off his armour. And the Macar.
Yep.
Against the other Drow leader.
yeah, so I don't think he's going to be proved quite so easy to to hit a second time, but we shall see.
Come on.
One good
easy.
dice roll is all it takes, mate. Followed by another one.
So roll to hit, and yes, I get +2. It all helps.
+2, yeah.
Let's go.
+2.
Come on, guys, use up got this.
No, not this time he doesn't.
No, that was a 3 or something. I think I rolled there.
Fargrim.
Have we
Yeah,
given
much
you
for the
guys
3.
two?
Fargrim's got 30 foot, hasn't he? So... Dee-dum, 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 dee-dum. Dink. Dink. Alright. We're coming up behind him.
It's usually I have
Sandwich.
this position, to be fair.
Now, the guy, because you can't sneak on him, the guy will just do it, you know,
Oh,
like
not
that.
sneaking.
a turn,
He's just
yeah,
making
yeah.
sure he's,
So there's
he's getting from behind.
There's no from behind bonus, because the guy will turn 90 degrees. Do you know what I
So
mean?
we're both getting him in the flank then.
Yeah, but there's no flanking bonus.
Ah, but that means the third guy who comes in will get him in the rear.
Yeah, a third guy would.
Next, yes,
Mhm,
we'll
mhm,
go
mhm,
next
mhm.
round.
Correct, a third guy would. He could easily turn 90 degrees so you're both at one side each, but a third guy can get in behind him, correct.
Yeah.
There's no bonus for this attack. I like the way you're thinking,
I know,
Dave.
I
But
know. How about -3?
Yeah, it's just enough actually. But this guy's hurt already.
1 extra damage.
And you've got 1 extra damage. He's already dead. Let's see how
Submit.
flat he is.
Oh my god.
He's already dead. Like, oh my days.
Minimum damage 11.
He's flattened. Absolutely squashed. Another one not only bites the dust, kisses it, French kisses it, tongues it, makes love to
Well done, Fargrim.
So Brugel does not get to hit something next round.
it. No.
Bravely struck from behind there.
Now, Ogrim doesn't
No,
have
in the
that next
bank.
attack. Darrow.
Darrow, I'll do he's moving and dispelling. I'll do the roll for dispel, which is the same
You're 6 foot, are you?
as the same level as
Same as Eleonora, yeah. Level
Eleonora.
6.
So I need an 8 or higher on this.
Oh! You're somehow more blind. Nah,
God.
you're not, but second attempt.
Maybe I've removed the bless or the
Nah, there's no fumble on these rolls. No, I'm not that cruel. I never have been. Now, it is the turn of this Drow warrior. And he's not really seen most of the ones behind him die, so I'm not doing morale checks at him.
Oh, no. Of course not. I wouldn't want him to. He mustn't run away.
Oh, hold on, I've got to move Darrow.
And he's going to have this with a -1 on Sneaky Nuke. Boom. Critical hit.
What?
Oh, no, it's a
yes.
hit. If a 20 is an automatic hit.
It's a critical hit. He's now got the chance of an extra critical.
What?
So he rolls 1d4 and he wants a 4.
I'm not doing this again.
Did the critical hit?
Yeah, roll the 20.
-3.
I rolled a 20. Natural 20.
Yes, but he needs a 20 to hit him.
Natural 20 is a critical hit always.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, Darrow's moved
No, it's only double
next
damage.
to-
Yeah, critical hit. 20 is always a critical hit. A natural 20 is always a critical hit.
Go for it then. Do
So-
your damage.
So damage is doubled.
6.
You are a small to medium creature.
Oh, yes.
Is there a -1 on the damage from prayer? There is, isn't there?
Yeah.
There is. I forgot to add it there, so that's 5 -1. You take 4. No, yeah, because the total is
6
6
minus
-1 is 5. You take 5. Because there was a +1
Okay.
from the weapon. You take 5 damage. Eleonora.
Yeah, so Darrow did move next to Kiara and said, I'm going to have another go to remove that fail magic.
What's Eleonora doing? Did she pull a sword out yet? She did, didn't she?
Me, I've got a dagger.
No,
we stand
Eleonora.
dagger.
Eleonora did, yes.
Oh,
It's her turn.
sorry, I thought you meant me.
Is she in range of this one over here? I guess she
Oh,
is.
yeah, she's very close to him. She could throw a sword at him.
She should. I think she should strike at him. Let me just do that.
Good luck.
Uh,
This is the really good armor class, boy.
Well, you
Give him
never know.
stabby.
I like how you laugh, Trevor, when I say he's got really good armor class. Like, it's alright.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
+1.
And she's got
+2.
+2,
+2,
or-
yeah, +2.
yeah, that's it all helps when you're dealing with this sort of armor class.
Oh, no. Not
That was a
even-
4. It was one better than I rolled. There's not much you can do when you roll
Fargrim.
low single figures.
Is this Fargrim on what would have been a second attack, is it?
Correct. He doesn't get another go.
You're correct. Okay. Brogar, is this... Yeah, this was what would have been a second attack, so there's nothing there. At the end of the round, we have the Drow leader. There is this one still alive. He is not going to cast a spell this time. He's going to turn and use a weapon. So just try to grab his token and turn him. And he's going to attack Eleonora. With -1, right? No, because it's the red. I don't know what the red is.
Red presumably means he hasn't got the prayer on it.
Something else. Armor class 2 of worse does not hit Eleonora. So that is his turn. Now, on 18. So sorry guys, it's not quite the end of the round. I have to find something.
New opponent? Or the enabling of use of magic?
I think quite a few of us need 20s to hit us.
Hmm?
I think quite a few of us need 20s to hit us. Eleonora does. Sneaking
Something
does.
has been attracted by the noise, I assume.
Ooh. Hope it's something that eats Duergar and Drow.
Sorry guys, what the fuck? I've just zoned out. Something else is coming. Oh shit, it is. I see it now. Popping up.
Ugh, it's a
You know what
shark.
it is? It's because we're not on cam, so I've been sitting sideways so I've got my legs up on the couch.
With a thunderous roar, the earth
my
erupts
God.
in a violent explosion of dirt and debris. A massive creature bursts forth from the ground with tremendous force, its armoured body gleaming in the sunlight. The Bullet, a monstrous predator. Gleaming in the light of the. I forgot to change the description. Gleaming in the light of the glow of the gems. The Bullet, a monstrous predator known for its voracious appetite and powerful burrowing abilities, emerges with a terrifying display of primal aggression. Its massive jaws snap open with a bone-chilling roar, revealing rows of razor-sharp teeth as it lunges forward, propelled by powerful muscles. The ground shudders with each thunderous footfall as the Bullet charges towards its unsuspecting prey. As it breaches the surface...
Look what's nearest to it!
As it reaches the surface, the creature's immense bulk casts a looming shadow over the landscape. Its eyes, burning with a fierce hunger, lock onto its target with deadly precision, and with a deafening roar, the Bullet launches itself into the air, its massive form soaring through the dust and debris, a force of nature unleashed upon the world. And it is going to turn and attack the nearest Snurfneblin.
Ooh.
There, go for that.
I think we may have a cliffhanger.
It's a what? It's a what?
Boulette.
Boulette.
Shark.
It was,
I'm gonna have to wait till I'm not trying to run roll 20 and I can get on.
We're not quite waiting for the cliffhanger just yet because it got its turn on 18.
Oh my God.
So it
I
hits.
think
It hits
with
and
one
squishes.
bite.
Yep, it hits and squashes this Snurfneblin under its feet. It then turns to another one now that it's on its feet, because that was it jumping through the air. It lands on a Snurfneblin, crushes it, killing it, and it turns to another one, and it's going to take a bite.
I am most put out.
What's going on? Is that a dog?
Yeah, I can't help feeling they're not going to be better than AC6.
I forgot to roll damage on both. The damage on the stomp was 35.
Ouch.
The damage on the bite was 11. And that is where we'll leave it for the evening, folks.
My God. I go to what this thing is now. Jesus.